I know the identity of Telesto. So Telesto came with a message from Kamala Riora to Petra Venj. This message isn't important, essentially just says Crow untrustworthy. Duh. But what is important is where Petra was. She was on the moon Telesto of Saturn, investigating one certain thing: harbinger energy. Harbingers are essentially super weapons controlled by the Techeans. Not only are these things super destructive and gravitic, they're also conscious. Apparently communication was possible, but whatever they actually were is unknown. All we know is that they were trophies from an ageless war. For all we know, all of the harbingers were destroyed in the Battle of Saturn against Oryx. However, some harbinger energy was left over on the moon Telesto. Petra was investigating this energy, and I believe that she found one last harbinger alive. However, this harbinger was really mad at them. I mean, how would you feel if somebody had just tried to use you to nuke a ship? We know the relationship between harbingers and Techeans was already tenuous at best, and now one is out to get them. And a weapon with that magnitude of destructive capability cannot be left alone. But they don't want to kill, or more likely waste, a conscious weapon. So they had to neutralize it and contain it in order to control its power. I believe that this harbinger was sedated, and where did they put it? Inside of a weapon named after the moon it was found on, Telesto. In its exotic weapon form, Telesto could be utilized without the danger of it becoming sentient. Even its projectiles look similar to harbingers, and they're also influenced by gravity. As we know, the gun is already somewhat broken. Could this be a byproduct of its sentience rebelling against its weapon cage? Probably not. But recently, Telesto did break and it began sparking. Containment had been breached, and Telesto woke up. Instantly, it began malfunctioning and communicating with the Guardians. Even after it was fixed, it is still vastly more powerful than in its pre-awakening form. Telesto, I believe, is still alive and is simply waiting to be freed. This is all just a silly theory, right? There really aren't any harbingers left alive.
Wrong.
It is confirmed in the lore that Morozov knows the location of one last surviving harbinger, and I believe that harbinger just woke up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue running from the law.